Well, this video is going to be two different things because it started out as one thing and then it ends up finishing with the 2-cylinder John Deere. So let's pick it up from wherever the original video was going to start, right here. Well, we're going to try to do a job with this because it still has this LANDPLANE on the back. We know how it does in gravel, and we're going to find out what it does on loose dirt. However, the only problem is there's like 30% battery left, so I don't know, we may not get much footage. We're going to try it and see. Welcome back! If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Ross the Oliver Man. Here is the original 1365 that is now one of like 4 that I have. But we're going to take it and level a dirt pile. I went over and leveled it with the loader the other night. The entrances to one of the fields, the county dumped a load of dirt. So I shoved it over because I was having the co-op come spray. Because as usual, about fair time, the old water hemp starts to grow up in the beans pretty quick. And this year it really went nuts in a week's time because we had rain almost every day of the fair. And I kid you not, before the fair there was nothing. And by the end of the fair, there's stuff in there that was taller than the beans. And so that weed is just a super annoying nuisance that never will go away. So hopefully, I know that they came and sprayed. I had leveled the pile enough that the sprayer could definitely get over it, but I think I can do better. And I'm going to try to see if this thing will make her just smooth as can be. So we're going to run over there and see what happens. Okay, little guy. I should have got my original keys. More issue, and that is it's almost out of fuel, or it's right to there. So we're gonna just believe it and hope that that's true, because if it's not, it's very sad to try to get them to start, or to bleed the air out, I should say. But I think it'll run forever on that much fuel, so I'm not worried. But other than that, it's really not worth respraying. What you'd run down would be a lot worse than just what little bit is coming up in there, so I'm gonna just live with it. All right, thing. It's more better, but I really can't get it all perfect until beans are out, so I can go this other direction. And whenever his garden's gone, then I could go this way too. But it's a lot more smooth. I need to drag my end piles up here. He had his hose in there and I didn't realize it, so I didn't want to ruin it. I disconnected it. So I'm going to work on this a little more and see if I can smooth this part out. And then I think we're going to call her good until after harvest. All right, we're majorly going to switch gears now in this video. It's obviously another day. I had an idea for something to wrap up the end of that video, and it just turns out that I'm going to put that in a different video. So what I've done earlier today, I finally got this seat back painted. And so I want to try to put it back on, pull the tape off. And right now I'm not so sure what I did with my wrench. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's kind of a view for you. I don't know. I also don't know where I set down my hat, so I guess you'll just have to look at me without my hat on. And I see that I've already lost. Earlier when I took this off, I lost a lock washer. And now I think I've lost even more than that. I think I've really just... I'm not sure. Is this the way that I had it on there? I don't remember. Let's just switch gears here a minute. I'm pretty sure it has to be. Because if you turn it this way... Well, I take that back. Is that the way? Guys, I don't know. I thought I had her figured out the other day, and it worked great, and now I'm looking at it, and I'm not sure. Take a step back and look at that. It looks kind of like that would be good. Right? I don't know. I'm just not too smart. That's my biggest problem in life. Oh, it can't go that way because I remember now. It interferes. So we don't want that. We'll put it back the way I had it the first time. I was right before I second guessed myself. We'll put this one here. It'd really be sweet if I could find that lock washer back so I didn't have to run after another one. But that probably won't happen. You know, that would be too easy. We'll just skip that for now. And we'll make do as we usually do. Just rigging it together, and we'll change it later. I gotta go get some more stuff anyway, so. And then I'll explain. Because we got more to do than just this seat back. Man, I should probably go get that now, though, because I'm worried I'm not going to get it. Oh, hey, awesome. I found it. Just wasn't anywhere close to where I was looking. That's why. All right. As per usual, I'm probably not doing this right. There. Whoops. get rid of this tape. Pull that off of there. That looks more better. That actually turned out fairly decent-ish. I'm looking for my wrench, which I obviously set down and now what we're going to want to do is scuff up all the paint, you know, to make this whole affair not worthwhile. Ouch. One of those situations. Oh, ball sack. I knew that would happen. Alright, well, now it's not perfect like it really wasn't before anyway, so whatever. And everything I do just keeps making it worse. We're going to put this on it somehow or another. We've already, you know, put a damper in our day by scuffing it, but this is going on. Well, we really fucked it up. I'm not very good at decals anymore, boys. I don't know what my problem is. I used to be really good at this. Used to be really good at decals. And in latter days, I am not. So, that's fine. Dang it. Okay, we're just not going to look at that too close because I'm not happy with it, but it's unfixable now. So we're just going to leave it like it is. It's fine. We just won't look at it because of something else I got. And that is this, which goes back on here as such. A factory umbrella bracket. We do, however, need to get more better hardware. And it was missing this half of the clip, and I made it years ago, but I'm not sure that that's just right. But we don't have the right bolts at all, so we need to get those located real quick. And then I got something else in the mail that we can try on this feller. So let me go hunt up some bolts. We'll slap this on here, and then we'll drive it up and see if we can get the other thing mounted on, which will look super cool. All right, let's give this a shot. This is going to make a mess of things, though, too, because I bet you that my seat won't go in nice anymore when this is in here. Because why would it, you know? The theme of my life. Why would things go the right way when they could just do something like that and just fall down? Everybody to the ground, everybody down. Yep. We don't need all that stuff. Okay, well, that's fine. We didn't need all that stuff, you know, like the appropriate fasteners and all that. Pretty depressing, really. But that's okay. We're used to failure. it's our old friend. So we're gonna just go with it. I'm not sure if that's made to do that. Oh, see, that's gonna be a pain, isn't it? I'm not gonna have a good... Oh, there we go. That looks pretty. Except we're not in the center. And we probably should be. So we're gonna slide her over again. It just makes sense to me that it should be in the center. But maybe I'm wrong. The center of the tractor is not the center of this seat for whatever reason. Let's just wrench her down. Sure. That makes me just thrilled. This is not right. I can see that now. Not right at all. And it is a real sweat box out here today, I'm telling you. I think what is happening here? Maybe it will form itself correctly the more we wrench it down. Nope. Okay, plan X. We loosen the top. Ooh. This just is not my day. Although none of the days have seemed to be my day lately, so this just isn't my year, I guess. That's what we'll say. Let's loosen this a whole lot till we regret it. Then let's loosen this enough till we can get this to drop down. And get this to drop down there, like that. I'm going to tighten this back up, which it's not doing, you know, sure. It's not really doing what I wanted it to, but we don't really have all the right pieces, so. Now, in theory, we should be able to do this and ruin our lives. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Jeez, it's a sweat box. Can we sneak in this way and get it? Well, we're going to see what that does for us. Will the seat go? Will it submit? I think it will. All right. Umbrella bracket is bolted on, and I think we got that part licked. So, yeah, I think that'll do. Maybe it's not supposed to be in the middle, but I was thinking all the pictures I've seen it was. But that would make sense. So let's take her for a little jaunt up to the service truck, which will also give us a chance to see if it will in fact start right up, or if it will play Don't Be My Friend, because it's pretty good about playing that game over the years, where just when you think you've spent enough money on it to make it love you, it doesn't want to play. So let's give her some throttle. It's in neutral. Oh, yeah, kinda. Or not. Or not. There we go. let's just poke the bear. Let's see if it'll start later when we want to use it. You know, like an actual tractor is supposed to. I'm gonna go get the other thing and show you that in a second. There, that's more better. I always heard that Grandpa had a yellow umbrella when he cultivated with it. So I went online on the electronic bay and got this fancy umbrella that says Deere on it, and it actually came in a John Deere box, so pretty nifty. But I think we should take her for a drive with our umbrella. Let's see if it'll start back up. Come on, there we go. Fired right up. Good. Ah, nice umbrella. Move a pickup. I forgot I left it parked there. But that's fine, because then I can set up the camera. Well, overall, that looks pretty sweet. So I'm happy with that purchase. It wasn't that expensive at all. However, the quality is not near what they used to be. Even with the bolts tight, it's still a lot of flopping around. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Maybe spot weld it there or something. So anyway, now we just need to get our fenders done, and then I think it'll be totally finished. But that's a good deal. So hopefully you found some enjoyment in that. I liked to see the umbrella on it. I thought that made it look neat. I got to figure out how I'm going to store it. It won't go in the shed with the umbrella on, so I stuck it back in there to just hang. I figured maybe that would keep creatures off of it for now, but I don't know. I might put it back in the house, but anyway, I'm happy with it. Made it look neat. As always, if you enjoy the videos, give them a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you like or don't like. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me you hate me. That's fine. Everybody else does in person, so you might as well too. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.